A fast-paced montage of luxury cars, private beaches, and dream homes, followed by a contrasting clip of someone stressed over bills. What if I told you that financial freedom isn't just for the ultra-rich? That you, yes, you, could escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, retire early, and live life on your own terms? But here's the truth. Most people will never achieve financial freedom, not because they don't earn enough, but because they don't think like the wealthy. The question is, will you be part of the few who break free? Stick with me for the next few minutes, and by the end of this video, you'll know the exact mindset shifts that separate millionaires from the rest of the world. What you're about to hear might completely change how you see money forever. Pause. Cut to a countdown timer ticking down rapidly. Let's begin. Point number 1, the rich play offense, poor play defense. Most people treat money like a game of dodgeball. Dodging bills, ducking expenses, surviving. Meanwhile, the wealthy, they play to win. The average person asks, how can I save more? The wealthy ask, how can I earn more? Saving is important, but if you're only focused on cutting lattes and canceling subscriptions, you're thinking too small. Wealth is built by expanding your income streams, taking calculated risks, and making money work for you while you sleep. Let's be real, nobody got rich by skipping avocado toast. Which leads me to the millionaire's best-kept secret. Point number 2, the power of ownership. The wealthy don't just work for money, they make money work for them. Think about this. Jeff Bezos doesn't get rich from an Amazon salary. He gets rich because he owns Amazon. If you're trading time for money and nothing else, you're stuck. Imagine getting paid every time someone watches Netflix, instead of just binge-watching Breaking Bad for the 3rd time. Ownership is key. Stocks, real estate, digital assets. That's how wealth is built. But ownership means nothing if you fall into this next deadly trap. Point number 3, the hidden cost of time. If you lost $100 today, you'd feel it, right? But what if I told you that you're losing something way more valuable every day, and you don't even realize it? It's called time. And it's the one thing you can never earn back. Think about this. Every second you spend mindlessly scrolling social media, working a job you hate, or avoiding financial literacy, you're burning wealth in real time. Your future self is literally looking at you like, bro, stop watching cat videos and learn how to invest. The wealthy, they buy back their time. They automate income, delegate work, and invest early. And speaking of investing, what if I told you that there's a way to make money multiply itself without lifting a finger? Sounds like magic, right? Let's talk about the ultimate cheat code for wealth building. Point number 4, the long game, thinking in decades, not days. Most people want to get rich overnight, but the truth is, the fastest way to wealth is slow and steady. The wealthy think in decades, not days. They invest in assets that grow over time, not get-rich-quick schemes that disappear overnight. If it promises 10x returns in a week, run. That's not an investment, that's a scam with a fancy logo. When you shift your mindset from how can I get rich fast to how can I build lasting wealth, you start playing a different game. And that brings us to the final and most important shift of all. Point number 5. Financial freedom is a mindset, not a number. Here's the biggest lie about financial freedom. It's not just about hitting a dollar amount. It's about having control over your time, your choices, and your life. You don't need $1 million in the bank to be free. You just need enough passive income to cover your lifestyle. That's why some people making $50,000 a year are happier than those making $500,000. They're not chained to a job they hate. The question is, what does freedom look like for you? Because once you define that, you'll realize it's a lot closer than you think. The resolution and CTA? By now, you know the truth. Financial freedom isn't luck. It's a strategy. You've learned how to think like the wealthy, play offense, own assets, and reclaim your time. But there's one more secret that can 10x your wealth with almost zero effort. It's called the power of compounding. And it's so powerful that even Albert Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. Want to know exactly how to use compounding to turn a small investment into a fortune?